Hi, Libra. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. We're going to be doing a whatever comes out for you reading for the month of May. I'm just shuffling the cards and then we'll get started. I hope that you're doing good. Hi, talk about it, Toya. Okay. How are you? Let's get some cards for my Libras. Let's shuffle for my Libras. Let's get some cards for my Libras. Hi, it's Day. Hi, Vanessa Gonzalez. Let's get some cards for Libra. Let's see what's coming out for my Libras. Hi, Callus. Hi, Casey. All right, give me some cards for my Libras. Anything significant this month of May for my Libras? Anything significant going down for them? Hi, Sassy Cassie. How cute. Hi, Nicole. Anything significant going down in the month of May for my Libras? Give me some cards, please. Ooh, Libra. Nice. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming out as your first card. Hi, Nicole. I don't know if I said hello to you. Did I? I probably did. All right, we have the 9 of Swords, okay? Let's see what else for my Librans. All right, what is this? The King of Swords. And then one last card for Libra. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Let's see. 7 of Wands. Interesting. All right. So I definitely feel like, hi, Lazelis. Okay. So that's interesting. Laissez-faire. Isn't that like a saying? And I'm seeing Lazelis. Laissez-faire. What does that mean again? I think that means something. Hold on. Maybe I'm just insane, but doesn't that mean something? It means like something. Okay, a policy or attitude of letting things take their own course without interfering. Okay, interesting. So like free trade or individualism, but even in that meaning, I kind of feel like you could be very worried about how something's going to play out, and you need to like release or surrender control over it. You don't have control over it either way it goes, but I feel like it's going to go extremely well for you, and you may be wondering, let the good times roll. Well, that's what that means. I know it's not so political like that definition I just said, because I learned that in history class in high school. And I don't know why I still think about that. I'm very much a nerd. Okay. But yeah, laissez-faire. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, let the good times roll, or let go of control, or just let things play out the way that they're meant to be. Almost get like justice energy, which you are, and I feel like you're expecting a bad outcome. There's also something about reputation. So, like, people may be judging you based off of a reputation that doesn't even fit the person that you are today. Or there may be someone who's like a bad guy or a bad girl around you who has this great reputation, but you know them very well, and you know that they are not like that, and you're afraid that people are going to take this person's side without seeing the truth. Okay, because some people can be very programmed, or people like popularity, or they get really entangled by the eye. So how they people, everybody doesn't have their third eye open, period. Okay, so I wonder how that's going to play into your reading. And we have the, allowed to do. Okay, so laissez-faire means allowed to do. Okay, so allow the universe to work its magic. That's your whole theme of this reading. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands, which means that you're trying to get a message across, but people are not listening. It's almost like I'm seeing someone do this. Like, people are not listening. So it doesn't matter what you say, how many times you try, how many times you try to put forth the effort for people to see things in your perspective. You have to let things play out. It's kind of like trying to teach someone a lesson before it happens, and they won't listen. So they have to go through the fire themselves. And then once they get burned, then all eyes will be on Libra. So there's something very unjust or unfair happening to you in May. And you're not going to win by trying to show evidence or get attention over to what's right. You just have to let people dissect it on their own, and they will. Okay. Now, I'm seeing that the position that you're in, this could be your position or someone else's position, right? So this could be someone else. Maybe this is someone else. Maybe this is why people are just following blindly this person. They're the 10 of Pentacles. So they could be the head honcho of your generation. Like if you have an old grandfather, well, I shouldn't say old. You have an elder in your family who everybody just trusts and everybody just follows, but this person could be very, I'm getting like Wicked, like the movie Wicked. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting that. But like this person could be very, they have troublesome ways about themselves, but maybe it's because they're an elder. So even if it's not a family member, it's like someone at your job who has authority, or it's like someone in the friend group who has some authority. I don't know. There's someone here with the 10 of Pentacles. They're in a very stable position. They also could have, they could be the catalyst of other people's money or other people's stability in a certain group. So they almost like are like a ruler or a leader. They could be very corrupt though. Like you're the only one who seems to see it. So when you voice your opinion, it feels like people are just telling you, oh, stop being jealous, or stop, nobody feels that way but you, Libra. But I feel like it's all coming to sight at the end of this. People are going to see you're going to be vindicated in some way. And I feel like your struggle is trying to control the narrative because you're literally trying to warn people of danger and no one's paying attention. But sometimes you got to let people get burnt by the fire and then they'll pay attention. When it's hot on their butt, they'll pay attention. So there's some situation like that where you can really decipher it, or you can see it truly as it is, but no one else is paying attention. And you will tire yourself trying to get people to pay attention to the warning signs. Just let them go through it and then they'll be warned. So there's almost like a late reaction to what you've already been putting down. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Swords. So this worries you. This brings you a lot of anxiety. You feel unrestful. You could be like insomniac energy because of this. It's really like annoying to you because it's like, this is in plain sight. How is no one else seeing this? All right. And what's interesting about this card, we have her eyes are covered. So you have a lot of people around you who are very blind to something that's very problematic. And it's not just affecting Libra, it's affecting the whole group at hand, or the whole family at hand, or the whole workforce at hand. You just want people to see it. Now, there is a judge energy. So there's another maybe masculine person of authority. Okay. This person is very strict and they're very profound. This person doesn't let their emotions show on their face. So this person could be right on the money with what you want people to open up to, but they're not showing you that they're on your side. They're kind of like a very fair, balanced individual, kind of like a judge. If you think about a judge and you're the victim and you have a perpetrator, the judge could all be about you the whole time, but they kind of have to keep that straight face and not influence the crowd. But they have the final say so. So there's someone here outside of this 10 of Pentacles energy who has the final say so. So 10 of Pentacles could be a person or it could be a corporation. Maybe you work for a corrupt corporation that you've been getting shaded and devalued, and you're like, why me? I'm the one who's following the rules. Why do I have to change my ways and be corrupt to fit into your narrative? But there's another source here who has the final say that is also seeing what you see, Libra, but they're not able to speak up and say, I'm on your side. I got you. We're going to get this. They have to kind of keep it cute and keep it quiet for a long value of time. Now, outcome, or the last card, is the 6 of Pentacles. So it's like whoever this big corporation is, or whoever this elder in your family is, or whoever this wealthy man or woman is, their money is not going to be able to buy their justice. Okay. There's karma coming to them anyway. And part of their karma is that whatever this wealth is, you're going to be able to have a piece of that pie. But you kind of have to just let it play out. Okay. Laissez-faire. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't want to sound ignorant. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this because, I feel like this really bothers you. You are the energy of justice and fairness, and it could bother you when you see other people being done wrong, especially if you've been there and done that. You're like, no, I don't want no one else to suffer what I suffer. No, this can't go down. But you trying to prove your point or show your voice or protest is not going to work here. You kind of have to play it very logical, like your air sign quality, and just kind of like, know it within. There's another role player here, but we'll get to that. Let's talk about this big corporation, this job of yours, or like this elder in your family who's very wealthy, but very like, I see this person like a miser. So this is the thing. This person is close to the end of their life. Okay, let's just call it what it is. And it's almost like they do have a lot of stability that can be given to their family, but they're very like a tyrant. Okay, so there's a tyrant here who has like a lot of money, and they know that they're like battling time because time is everything for this person. They're running out of time of them being on top, whatever that means. And because of that, they're being very like evil towards the end of their time. It's like, oh, I'm not going to be on top much longer, so I have to exert, tyrancy. Okay, so it's kind of gross. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Also, I'm glad to see you guys. Okay, sorry I didn't record yesterday. I'm super busy these days, but I'm super happy to start with Libra. Okay, we have Sun energy, so it could be a Leo. Also, Sun is baby, so it's someone who's like an elder who acts like a child. They're very immature. It's almost like I don't want to bring like politics into this, or even I don't want to call out other places, but I feel like maybe we may all be on the same page about this. But it gives me like a Kim Jong-un, if that's his name. And I don't even care to get his name right. It gives me that energy, like a baby in office, a baby in power, like someone's like a little baby. Okay. And it doesn't take much to upset this person because they're like a baby, like you could keep it really mature with them. And if they get upset, they throw like an adult temper tantrum or something like that with the Sun. Also, the Sun is exposure. So this person is very liked and popular, but something is being exposed about this person. Now, this is 2024, okay, which is 8. And 8 is this year is about karma, like karmic energy. And it's also about exposure. So it's like, even if this person's on top, they at the end of this year, they may not be. So don't tire yourself, Libra, by trying to prove this person wrong. Just let it play out because it's karmically going to happen. It's destined to happen. It's fate, like Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Also, whoever this person is, they're like an elder. No shade to my elders because growing old is a blessing. Okay. So let's just start there. Growing old is a blessing, but I have to shade this person a little bit because I feel like this person misses their youth and they're jealous of your youth, especially if you're like a younger Libra. This person, because they see power within you, they see influence in you or something because of Sun. So they see popularity. They see that you're popular with the family, with your friends, or with like work energy. And they also see youth within you. Like you already are so popular or so influential at a younger age than them. They weren't like that at your age. Now this person's like shading you because they hate to see it. This is like their jealousy factor. So there's something about that going on. Someone's trying to be like the baby boss, but it's like, get this person a bottle, okay? And not some Jack Daniels. Get them like some formula, some Similac, and keep the no, let me not say that. I'm just kidding. Let me not say that. My humor is too dark. I got to be careful sometimes. Okay. I was going to say keep the mercury in it or keep the metal in it. Cause you know how like some people been finding like metal and Similac or something. It's dark humor, but I don't wish harm on this person. But it's just funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to you. So sorry if I'm offending someone. All right, let's see. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. Yes, this person is also very geared up. So there's something here that they get a lot of energy, maybe from popularity or from like people being around them. Also, if this is someone in your family, there's something to do with your children, the way that they're influencing your children. You're like, no way. Because it's like, okay, for example, I'm going to talk about a lot of things. I could talk about business, friendship, whatever, but let's talk about family. If it's like a grandparent or like an elder in your family, they're influencing your children to go against you. And you're like, hold on now. Wait a minute. Let's not do that because that's going to really upset me. So there's like a elder who's like, you're telling your child like, okay, maybe like your child had a lot of sweets in one day. It was like a family party. They didn't eat any real food. They just been eating the brownies, the cookies, the cake. And now you're like, no, you need some vegetables, you know? It's like this elder is like, no, you can have cake, and your child is lighting up, but it's like this person's going against me purposely, like it's sliding energies, kind of like evil. So there's like an energy here that gears this person up. Now their energy comes from the sun. They love popularity or they love attention. So even if they're like elder energy, when children give them attention and love their energy, they're like geared up. It's kind of like sick because it's like, okay, you should want attention from people your age or maybe like adults, but you're getting geared up from children being happy that you're feeding them candy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of problematic. Okay. Now, this person does stress you out a lot. You're trying to cope with this situation. You're trying to go to work every day and just be your brightest Libran self. You're trying to go hang out with your friends and be your brightest Libra friend. You're trying to go in your relationship and deal with your probably relationships, family or something. But this is really stressful for you. I see almost someone like taking a break. And also, sorry guys, this is a real channel. I see someone who has like mood stabilizers, which are like psychology meds. I feel like someone took a break from them. It's like, I've been feeling really happy, but every time you come around this person, you're like, let me pop one because I have to. And the only reason I'm saying that is because if you look at this image, you see that right there. Okay. Also sleeping medication. Someone is very worried at night. I need to take melatonin or something else. Okay. And it shows you your patterns because I feel like you've been very stable. But when you come around this person, it's very unstable for some type of reason. Okay. I'm just going to keep it real. Let's see. Also, someone has like a small dog. You're usually more like your dog is your family, right? Your pet is your family. Your pet is noticing that you are stressed as hell because you're not playing with them. You're not acknowledging them when you're coming in the home after hanging out with this person. You're being very like to yourself, hermit energy. A dog or a cat or a lizard. I don't know. I'm getting like a lizard. Whatever your baby animal is, your baby, your family is seeing your stress. So obviously it's really apparent. What's the 9 of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Some of you guys too, therapy. You guys have a therapist or something. Now, I don't know if you're not seeing this therapist anymore. Like maybe you took some time away it's almost like you go to a therapist because you're stressed or you're anxious, or maybe you have sadness within you and you're trying to heal and find a good avenue, which is perfect. But you also stop seeing this person because your stress levels went on top. And I feel that way because some of you guys, the therapist that you're going to see is a elder. Okay. Like something about your therapist reminds you of this person and you're like, no, thank you. Yeah, and then you also have the Ace of Swords. So if you do have a therapist, you're not keeping it real with them. It's almost like you're speaking to someone that you respect, like a higher authority. You have shame about keeping it real with them about what you're going through because you don't feel like it's really helping you. You may need more of a therapist who's a realist. That's the crazy thing about therapy. Like if you're like a realist, you want to have a therapist who's a realist. But a lot of therapists work under surveillance. So it's like they want to be real with you, but they're also being viewed, with all this technology. I can't keep it real with you. I got to play it by the rules. Or you get like older therapists who maybe don't even understand your time period, something like that. Okay. We have the Page of Cups here though. So I don't know if this is your dog or your pet. I'm sorry to laugh. It seems kind of like crazy, right? But there's like a younger child. So if this is your child that you don't like that they're being influenced by this tyrant, or there's a younger coworker or a younger friend that understands you way deeper than people your age or elders do. So you may be a Libra who hangs out around a lot of older people, but there's like a elder, I'm sorry, there's a young person who gets you and it wants to be kind to you, but you also have this energy of not wanting to give them your worries. You don't want this person to worry about their future. You don't want to like give them like the real what happens in this world. You're trying to keep it really PG. So you're kind of like stuck to yourself, you know? You're like stuck in the middle here. Now, the good thing that's working that you don't know is that this elder is being inspected or watched by another elder, but they're not as old as this person. Now, if this is a corporation, there's like someone who does have meaning or has authority in your job that's been watching whoever this person is that's been there for years. Okay. So that's the King of Swords. Like there's a judge here, there's a judge energy. All right. Like in a legal case, there's a judge. There's someone here who hasn't been showing their feelings towards what's going on. They haven't been sticking up for you. This person is waiting for the right moment. They're very logical, like you, but I feel like the situation is turning you quite emotional at the time. All right, so who's this King of Swords, right? Because this could be like a family member. If this is a family situation, this could be another friend. This could be someone that works with you who's like a manager, a regional manager, a higher up, HR. I don't know. Who is this King of Swords? So this person I feel like is on your side, but they're not going to tell you. You know, they're keeping it very like under wraps. Same about the King of Swords. Someone's kind of tired of this person's crap too, but they also are doing it in a very corporate way. Okay. Even if it's just family or friendship and it's not work, they're doing it very corporate like they're not going to express their emotions. They're not even going to come to you and be like, you know what, Libra, I'm tired of them too. They're keeping it very quiet. Okay. Ooh, this person's been working really hard behind the scenes. Okay. 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of communication coming from this person all of a sudden. Now, I don't see it this week, but maybe like the next 2 weeks of May. I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you, emailing you, calling you, texting you. They're saying something. I don't feel like it's very emotional. I don't feel like this person's like, yes, that person's a jerk or a-hole. I feel like they're keeping it very corporate, like very formal. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, sorry. 2 of Cups. This person is like gets you like no other. They get you. They're on the same page as you, but they're not going to tell you. It's kind of like a feeling, like the 2 of Cups. Sorry, I'm not showing you the cards. So you have justice coming, not just even you are the catalyst for justice. It's almost like someone who like riots or protests. Sometimes you feel so small in the crowd. You're like, I'm trying to make a change, but I don't feel like anything's happening. I keep getting kicked down. But there's someone here who does have major influence. They may not tell you beforehand. They don't want to get you excited or rile you up even further, but they're definitely on your side. They get you 100%. 2 of Cups. This person's like a soulmate in your justice. They're like, I feel you. But they're not going to tell you. They're keeping it very logical, okay? But they also can make a change. King of Swords. Let's see what else. Temperance, okay? This person is going to restore balance with this person. So I feel like whoever this person is, that's a 10 of Pentacles. Whoever has all this authority because of their money or their stability or because they've been somewhere so long, they have ranking. I feel like whoever this King of Swords is like, I can cut them down to size based off of my position. I may not have the longevity that they've had in this situation, but I still have ranking of some sort and I can cut them down to size. The Temperance is here. I can set balance to the situation. Don't you worry, okay? And if that's not anyone in your life, that's literally source. And what is the funniest thing about this is that you do get some payout from the situation. Okay, you may not get an apology, but there's other ways that you can get payout from people, whether it's money, whether it's recognition, whether people finally are getting on your side and supporting you. There's something that's being taken from this 10 of Pentacles energy that's being given to you because what you're saying is true. or what has been done to you is real. It's not fake. It's not fallacy. So I feel like there is redemption at the end of this. It's not all for nothing. But I also feel like if you've been, exhausting your breath or your energy trying to get people to recognize, there's one person who's been recognized. So stop trying to perform for other people. Just stay solid, take care of yourself, let it play out. Okay. Laissez-faire. Okay. So what's the Six of Pentacles? This is in reverse. Ooh, Death card. Okay. So some of you guys were fearing like losing a position or your job. Some of you guys were fearing like losing out of a friend group that you feel very comfortable in, but because someone else is like more popular, more ranking, you're like, oh, they're going to choose their side. Or maybe you were fearing like being casted out in your family. It's not going to happen. Death card in reverse. You're not going to have any changes in your life, but this person will have major changes for their actions. It's not going unnoticed, okay? Wheel of Fortune. What did I say about the Wheel of Fortune? There's change. There's luck in the situation for you. Things are moving up for you, but who rides the bottom of the wheel? Whoever this Ten of Pentacles energy is. They're about to receive that justice, that karma. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, Knight of Swords is playing chess, not checkers, right? So someone could feel like they're winning, but at the last moment, they're about to see that they got served. Okay, you got served energy. Knight of Swords, it's like a last minute change. You may even feel like this is never going to change. I have to keep dealing with this. I'm so tired of dealing with this. Please, God, I'm so tired. At the very last moment where you lost hope, when this person thought they were invincible, they get crushed down a size. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, look, you have the final victory, Six of Wands. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Let's get some oracle about this. Do I have all my oracle cards? I do. Okay, let's do that real quick for you guys. I like this for you because I never like to see the bad guy win. It's gross. It's disgusting. Who wants to deal with that? It's very hard to stomach. Okay. And I feel like whoever this King of Swords is, that's Aquarius energy, right? But even if you don't know this person's sign, they have that same mindset as of you, logical. You're not emotionally controlled by this person, which they like to do. You think logically, you have your third eye open, you can see this person does as well. And they also can make a change. Maybe you don't have that impact to make a change, but you want to. But sometimes you got to let it go into the hands of something different. And Source is always watching. So they're like the chess master here. You gotta have to just wait it out. But you will be vindicated, okay? Let me pull something up just in case. I feel like maybe one of your cards may pull a chakra, and I need to have that that page open where I wrote down all the chakras. 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, let me get your last words, but we're gonna get some oracle first. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put y'all on pause, but I gotta find this deck because I want to pull it for you guys. Hold on. Let me just pull it really quickly. 1 second, guys. Let me find it because I don't know where it is. You guys know I'm packing up, so let's see. Where is it? Found it. Okay. Found it, y'all. All right, let's talk about it. All right. Give me some messages for my Libras, please. Your reading was very super specific. It didn't have a lot other going on. I feel like your love life is going to be okay in May. Like, I don't feel like you're meeting like the love of your life or anything. Or even if you're in a relationship, it's just very chill, but I feel like it's good. Nothing crazy going on with that. I feel like friendships, you have a core friendship, but maybe you want to forge deeper connections, like find your bestie or your best man in that situation. I feel like it's just very chill. I feel like the biggest issues with this situation or this corporation or this person with a lot of money that thinks that they're just a tyrant. I feel like that's the thing that needs to be resolved. That's the thing that's been stressing you out the most. Oops. Okay, let's see. Give me some messages for my Librans dealing with this situation. Anything significant, please? All right. What do we have here? We have journey. So there's definitely a new path opening up for you that you didn't feel like you were going to be vindicated, but there's a new path coming open for you. And you definitely will see that in May in some time. I'm feeling like mid-May. Okay. We also have angel of love. So you've been trying to treat a situation with love or even go to your loved ones for help, but people are very like sleep, like they're like sheep energy, nobody has that third eye open and can see what you're seeing. And you may feel very lost, like, am I going crazy? Or why don't I really have deep connections with these people? Why don't they see what I'm seeing? I'm telling you, someone that you would not expect to see, someone who doesn't show loving energy, they don't show emotional energy, is going to be on your side and vindicate you. You'll be very surprised. Okay. We also have appreciation. You will feel very appreciated at the end, towards the end of May, like second to last week to the last week, there will be a lot of appreciation and popularity coming towards you because the things that you've been saying about this person are literally being revealed. But some people are just not leaders. You have to understand that. Some people just like to follow, and you're different. So, and it's good to be different. Okay. Then we have community. So, lots of support from the community around you, your friends who didn't know, your family who wasn't getting it, the people that you work with who weren't getting it. You will have that sense of community having your back. But unfortunately, no one's listening to you, unfortunately. But whoever this King of Swords is, there's a lot of respect for this person. And when they vindicate you, you will feel vindicated by your community. So things are going to take a big turnaround, especially with you suffering from this person who thinks that they can just run crap in everybody's life. They're like a tyrant energy. I'm going to keep saying that. Big tyrant energy for this person, okay? Under the journey, we have temple path, which means believe in source, whatever you believe in. If you believe in the sun, if you believe in God, if you believe in Buddha, if you believe in Michael Jackson, believe in source, okay? It's going to vindicate you. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we have. And I'm going to get the last words. We have one more oracle, and I'm going to get the last words for you guys. Tell me more about this situation for my Libras. Anything significant for my Libras? I'm going to pull 3 cards for this one for you. All right, we have healing heart. Okay, so you have been hurt by this person. This person does hurtful things. They do hurtful things to uplift themselves. Very insecure individual, someone who doesn't have positivity or fulfillment in their life. So even with all this power, even with all this money, even with this high ranking, it doesn't mean anything in this person's heart. They have to still hurt other people or show that they're advanced over other people, very immature to make it through. And you will heal from the situation. You will get your justice, okay? So this one says healing from heartbreak, freedom from the toxic relationship or addiction, finally, right? And this person wears a mask. Now, this is the thing. You're so like, you have spirit within you, like deeply, like spirit lives within you. Spirit feels confident within you. They feel safe within you, like strong, high energy, high vibration spirits feel close to you. And that's for a reason, like that means that you have really good energy about you. You're not someone who is very low. But this situation has been taking you low, and you have a lot of angels trying to help you out of that. And we have mass. So this person, nobody can see that, but you have that vision. You have that spiritual, deep, in-depth vision to see people for who they are. And even when you speak it out loud, people think you're crazy or that you're just overthinking or you need to take a chill pill, but you've been right all along. Because whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, they're wearing a mask. So people are just not that in depth or that connected to see, but you've been seeing the whole time. So whoever this person is, they're not showing their true feelings. They hide. they personify, they pretend, they lead people into delusions, and they're gaslighting whoever's around you. But you're too smart for that. You're too grounded for that. Okay. Now, passion is interesting because passion almost feels like this King of Swords. It's interesting is that whoever this person is, whether they're feminine, who's very like in their masculine and very authoritative, or whether it's like a masculine, they have passion for you. They see you for who you are. They see you. Y'all are one of the same. But the way that they know how to play the game is to keep it hidden and then attack. Like, let me get all of our ducks in a row and then go after it. But this person and you are the Two of Cups. So it's like this could be a lover. This could be a friendship. This could be a work person that you know you can depend on. Like they're real. And it's interesting that you guys have passion. Passion talks about insane chemistry, insane, out of this world, liking each other equally and having fun. It's like, even after we call out this individual and we win, let's go have some drinks. Let's just go clink some glasses. So this could be like a romance blooming between you and this person, because it could be very sexy for someone to stand up for you that you don't even really have a connection with. You don't even feel like they were even on your side. That can be very sexy. Or it could be like friendship, like, wow, this person stood up, but they didn't tell me, but they've been thinking this the whole time. It kind of like separates you from that group of sheep, and you and this person kind of collide in a major way. And then we have photograph. Now, photograph gives the 10 of Pentacles, the sun. There's someone who is jealous of your whatever, whether you're smart, whether you're sexy, whether you're handsome, whether you're younger. There's something that someone sees of themselves that they weren't able to invoke in themselves at that time. They had to wait till a later time to get this power. And that photograph is very apparent of that. It says, looking at your photos, okay, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. So someone's almost like jealous. There's a jealousy here with that nostalgia energy. Okay. It's like, oh, I wish when I was at that age, I had the passion like Libra. I wish I looked like Libra. I wish I had the confidence like Libra. Someone's not like you and they're kind of hating. Okay. All right. Let's get the last words. Hi guys. If you're just coming in, you definitely want to watch this back because it will resonate. Okay. All right. Zachary. Hello. I like when you call me a superstar. I love that. Hi, Coquette Queen. I love that. Coquette is everything. Okay. Am I doing Leo tonight? No, I'm doing, if you guys want to know the order that I'm doing, hold on. I have my notebook here. I know that's so annoying. I'm sorry. Let me just get to my page. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So I'm doing Libra, which is right now. I'm doing Virgo and Cancer. Then tomorrow I'm doing Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Then on Thursday, I'll be doing Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn. So Taurus, Leo is like kind of last, but the only reason for that is because I did a random generator and that's the order it came in. So don't feel sad about that or don't feel no type of way. I'm not being shady. Maybe that's just the way that these need to come out. Okay. So just kind of be patient with me. Also, I'm in a transitionary period, guys. I'm like moving. So it's been very stressful, but I'm trying to still make sure I'm giving all these readings because I feel like it's needed for everybody, even myself. We all need these readings right now. People who can understand us deeper than our normal people we talk to. So anyway, let's see what comes out for my leaves. One more card, please. No, I feel like I need some more. Okay. All right. Balanced relationship. So whoever this King of Swords is, even if they're feminine, they have a masculine energy where they're just not very emotional. The way that they operate is very with their intelligence, with their intellectual property, with their thoughts. I'm not going to show my emotions. So there's a balanced relationship coming in family, in friendship, in love, or could even be co-worker situation or someone that you work with that's authority. It's like feels like someone who's a little bit has authority, but they don't play stupid games, like they are really about fairness and equality. Libra energy, right? So you have a balanced relationship coming in. So yes, this feels like a lot of stress, but you gain a helpful person, you also gain someone who's not afraid to stand up for themselves or people around them. And I feel like you have a lot of friends or people around you, or even coworkers or family, who's afraid to stand up for themselves, and they're definitely not going to stand up for you. But you're gaining a relationship or connection in May of someone who stands 10 toes down. So that's a beautiful thing. All right, we have wig slides. So wig slide could be like you're wearing a nice wig, feminines or masculines, and maybe you're working out a lot or you're doing another strenuous activity like a shake weight. Can y'all read between the lines, okay? And your wig is sliding, okay? And this is good because sex could obviously be better. So maybe some of that anxiety can be shedded off through sex. So hopefully you're meeting this person and they're sexually compatible with you, and then y'all can like celebrate through sex, hopefully, right? Okay, there's a manipulator. We already talked about this person, so there's that. We have winter energy, so it could be like a winter sign coming towards you, or this tyrant is a winter sign. I think that's like Scorpio or like Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, maybe. I don't know. But winter is very significant for some reason. Or Christmas. Christmas could be very significant of like something that happened to you that you noticed that this person's tyrant energy, okay? Leo definitely came out with that sun card energy, whether that's your child is a Leo and has been manipulated by this person, or this person is a Leo who tries to manipulate younger people. We also have Sagittarius energy. That was that temperance. So maybe a Sag is coming towards you. We have I love the way you dress. Okay, so your outfits have been outfitting. Okay, I love that for you guys. We have happy birthday. That is Taurus energy. Okay. So something about your birthday last year, or maybe a Taurus, could be very significant. Leave me alone. That's the message you want to give across to this person. Don't F with me. I'm trying to be nice, but don't F with me, right? Marijuana, Mary Jane. Okay, maybe y'all been trying to smoke the pain away. And whatever, no judgment. That's you, boo. All right, I've been hurt before. So this is why you're able to decipher someone's manipulative ways, because you've dealt with a manipulator in the past. So you're not willing to go through it. You're not someone who could be walked over. It's like, no, I've worked too damn hard to go through this again. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do that to my loved ones. No. We have, I don't like your friend/family. You may not like your family. This could be a family person, or someone's friend or family is trying to manipulate you. And you're like, they may manipulate you, but they ain't gonna manipulate Libra. Okay. What else do we have here? I want to change for you. Okay. So that's interesting. Whatever. And then last but not least, you're dealing with a spoiled brat for sure. Someone who's just used to getting their way, but it's like, no, you need to learn and grow and learn a lesson. Okay. All right, guys, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this resonates and helps you in a major way for May. I will see you guys very soon. We're going to be finishing out the rest of these signs this week, and I'll see you guys again. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like this video if it does resonate, or if you do like my style of reading. Allow it to reach out to other Libras. Comment down below when you watch this back, because not only do I like to read your comments, I feel like when you comment for your sign, you're helping another Libra. Like, they can hear your voice and know that we're both Libras. So I know you get me, and it really helps in a major way. So if you have anything to say about this reading, what you've been going through, don't be afraid to share it, because it's really therapeutic to your similar sign. Okay. Therapeutic to me too. Like, this could resonate with me and I need to hear it, but for sure. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're about to do Virgo. And then Cancer is last, I think. So we're about to do Virgo. If you want to follow me there, if you just need something to do, I would love to have you. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support on the channel. It means the world to me, guys. It means the world to me. I have something special coming up for you guys this month. I'm going to be giving some free stuff away. So I'm very excited about that. So make sure you guys are subscribed and that you guys check in regularly, because I have some things I want to give to you guys once I do finally get settled in my new place. But I do appreciate my Libras, okay? First of all, let's just say this, Libra. You guys are very good lookers. So maybe that's why someone's jealous, because you look so good. That's just a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. We're about to do Virgo. So if you want to follow me there, I would love to have you. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you in the next one. All right, bye. Bye, Libra.